Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to give you an introduction about a type of games known as false games, or very famously often called pseudo games. Now these are not exactly games but rather a joke of certain kinds. These games are usually very simple. Now the rules of these games are usually very simple. The game starts off with two players, let's say A and B, and the rules requires each of the player to make a move alternatively, and no player can decline to make a move. And after the game, the outcome of the game is that only one player wins the game. Now the reason why these games are called pseudo games is because that we will be able to predict the outcome of these games even before the game starts, or the outcome of these games just depends on a logical proof based on which we can say that who is going to win, no matter how the play proceeds. Okay, so that is why these are called pseudo games. Now in this video I will show you a very simple pseudo game. You can try that too. Now the game is two players A and B make moves alternatively. Now they are required to break a rectangular piece of chocolate bar. So let's say this is a rectangular piece of chocolate bar of dimension 6 into 8, and this chocolate bar, this bigger rectangular chocolate bar is made up of smaller square pieces. Okay, smaller square pieces. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 8 square pieces. Okay, so we can say that there are 6 into 8 is equal to 48 small square pieces of chocolate in this bigger rectangular bar. Now the rules of the game are simple. Each player is required to break one piece along the divisions alternatively. Now the person at the end who is unable to make a break loses the game. Now this is a pseudo game because we can actually predict who is going to win the game no matter how the play proceeds. Now the rules of this game are simple, but in many different kinds of games the rules will be very complicated, but the outcome will be a simple one. The logical proof by which we can predict the outcome is going to be a very simple proof. Okay, so let's see how. So suppose we say that A makes the first move and breaks a piece of chocolate. Then B makes the second move and breaks another piece of chocolate. Now initially there is one bar of chocolate, and that is initially there is one bar of chocolate, and after everybody breaks the chocolate there will be exactly 48 small pieces of chocolate, of which we can say that 47 moves has been made till now. 47 moves has been made. Okay, 47 moves has been made. So since 47 is an odd number, we will say that the last move has been made, and last move and every odd numbered move has been made by the player who begins at first. So in our case this is A. So A begins at first and A is making every odd numbered move. So 1 3, and since 47 is also an odd number, so A makes the 47th move, and this lives with only one piece of chocolate, and B is unable to make a move. So therefore clearly in this game A wins. Now this is a very simple game, and there could be more difficult games in which involves a lot of complicated rules, but the logical proof will be also a little difficult to understand in those. Okay, now in my next videos I will try to solve other games of this kind, which requires even more critical thinking and logical understanding of the problem. So the simple rules of false games are games, so the outcomes of such games can be predicted no matter how the play proceeds, and the solution is nothing but just a logical proof. So if you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel Math Me Please for more interesting content. Thank you very much.